Right, welcome back everybody to the Redlion Tavern, and this is the extent of our tavern so far. Not too exciting. Um, Spent a lot of time on the last episode messing about with an aquifer. It was a lot heavier than I expected. I'm thinking about whether I can put a little well in here, a little cheeky well somewhere over here, just for the. Let's do that. So yeah, I'm going to work on the tavern a bit more this episode, and not so much on the other stuff. Let's see, maybe over in this corner. So people come in. Got the tavern just on this side. The well's just here. Yeah. I'll start off with a. Probably if we get down to this sort of level. Oh. Yeah, we'll see how the miners get on with that. Yeah, and this whole thing, I don't know whether this is going to work. I was thinking about this. I think I might have thought of a different approach to this whole area, but the problem we've got with this is the aquifer is, it goes so deep. See, I've sort of channeled it down into the caverns below. Hopefully, going to start pouring down into the first cavern layer. Yeah, it's already draining, but I think the problem I've got is this pipe is a bit too thin. So there's so much water. This first aquifer is so tough that it's producing water faster than it can drain away, really. So yeah, I don't know if this approach is going to work. My idea of draining down, but I think I'm just going to leave that for a bit and see if anything happens with it. It might not. But yeah, we'll just leave it be, and I'm going to work on some areas for the dwarves. And we're going to have to just be sort of in the shallow area of the, just under the surface, I suppose, for a while. But yeah, the miners seem to be getting on okay here. Let's give them a little way out over this way. Yeah, I don't think this is ever going to drain away, but we'll leave it for a while and see. And this was going to be my main staircase down, but also as I was digging down, I noticed that the aquifer wasn't just a few levels deep. You'd go through the one layer of aquifer and then you'd think you were all right, and then you'd hit another layer of aquifer. So I think this goes all the way down to the first cavern layer, this aquifer. Okay, we've got this. Oh, saving already. Yeah, let's go back to the surface. We'll start digging downwards. It'll take the miners a bit of a while to get to this. Indeed they can. I don't know. They should be able to get to this, surely. Yeah. And we've got this random hole in the ceiling here, which is not exactly what I wanted, but okay. So I think I'll just focus on the... Yeah, what's going on? Why can't they get to this? Should be able to. They should be able to dig this bit out. Let's see. I'm not sure why the miners wouldn't be able to get to this. Surely they can just go... I mean, they got here, didn't they? Upward stairway, up down stairway, up down stairway, up down stairway, up down stairway. Oh, that's just open space there, is it? Well, let's try the next level down then. No, that is a stairway. I don't understand why the dwarves can't get there. Sometimes they just do strange things. That's usually my solution for digging a channel. So let's get our carpenter. We're gonna need some tables and chairs, aren't we? Table on repeat. You can pause your doors for now. And chairs, please. On repeat. I'm going to have 2 chairs per table. So yeah, get on with that, please. I think I should probably get a manager on the go. I really don't understand why the miners can't get to this area. Just, yeah, up, down stairway. Down, up, down. Oh, what's this? A grim reminder of the winter hardships to come. Oh, it's my caravan. Okay. The supply caravan from the craft of mechanisms is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious craft dwarfs. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. Well, I haven't even built a tavern. Wait there. Let's build that then. Where we got our thing? Build trade depot. That's what I was thinking of. Bloody trade depot. I couldn't, for some reason my brain just couldn't think of the word. We'll build it over this random hole that I built. And make it out of blocks of some sort. Yeah, why the hell not? Look at all this fruit. We got all these apples. We could make cider. Okay, let's do a little zone here. Gather fruit zone just here. Yeah, that's going to be good. We're going to make cider. Who we got here as well? The human maceman. Is he? I don't think he's with the caravan, is he? Because that's a dwarven caravan. So is he just visiting? Let's have a look. We got people visiting the tavern already, even though it's literally just a square room in the middle of nowhere. Who we got? He's just a guest socialising. We've already got a poet and a human bowman and some troglodytes in the caverns there. We've got a prophet visiting. Only he's the diplomat for our civilization, which I still don't understand where they're coming from. So yeah, they don't have a civilization to come from. So is this what's going on? Yeah. Oh, I also wanted to get a hatch on the go. Hatch. I should also start thinking about some sort of defense, shouldn't I? Let's have a look at our diplomacy. I am the leader. Miss Thus blah blah blah. Oh, that's us. So, the world is the same as ever. Alright, good. So this is what we can request from the next caravan to come through next year. Oh, garden vegetables. Well, you know what? We'll take some of these melons and pineapples. Yes, we'll take them, and we're gonna try and brew as much interesting booze as we can in this fortress. But also, I like to request strange things just to be annoying. Like, no. Can you bring us some sparrow eggs, please? Yeah, we love sparrow eggs here. Please bring us some. And some, no, that'll do, I think. Some giant bat leather. So we're going to say they're going to be like, oh, they really want giant bat leather. We better capture some giant bats. Okay, next year they need amulets and figurines. Well, that's good because I pretty much only sell them crafts. I'm confused by this. I don't understand it. What's happening here? Have I selected the wrong thing? I don't think so. Oh, I think it's because there's no way across this chasm here. We'll have to build a floor just here. Okay. Build it out of rock salt, why not? That's why they couldn't get down there. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, fine. Fine, things are making sense now. So have we got tables? What I had an idea was this was make like a bar area here. So people come in and then this is the bar. Staff only behind the bar, thanks. But I haven't really got many tables. Oh. Check what wood I've got. Almond, apple tree. Yeah, I like the idea of making my bar out of chestnut wood. So, chop down all the chestnuts we've got. I should probably start doing some proper... like, this is just temporary here, all these workshops and things. My idea at first was to dig deeper and do all my workshopping stuff down on the lower levels, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, I think I'm going to have to just start expanding out and putting my stockpiles and things down here. Yeah, can we just make some chestnut table? There's a lot of noise going on in the background. I apologise if that's getting picked up. I think next door are getting their drains done, and it's the guy's kind of on my drive doing it, so it's easier for him to reach over into their house from my driveway somehow. So I also got to start thinking about defences. Let's move some of our goods. I don't think we've really got much, have we? I've kind of neglected all this. I got so bogged down messing around with the aquifer last episode that I didn't really build anything. So I don't know what have we got. Let's just get all our rough gems, all of the rough gems that we've got, and yeah, I think that might have to just be it for now. Okay, just move them. We'll see what we can buy. Getting a bit low on the drink here. It's almonds over here. Hey, look, they gathered up all the apples. Get all that out of here. So, how much have I got for a floor? Persimmon wood blocks. We'll just do a little thing like this. Oh. Right. Let's have a think. So I'm going to have to set up a proper bedroom, aren't I? Is this getting mined out now? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're mining this out now. Let's see. So start flashing, that means they're doing it. Oh no, they still haven't built this bloody floor yet, that's why. Just get on with it, please, dwarves. Maybe I shouldn't have dug out this. Yeah, maybe this area is actually okay to have a... let's make this our little living area. Yeah, so I've changed my mind on this now. What's your problem here? Blocked at this location? I don't understand why. Just... For some reason it was blocking me from my duties there. So, let's build some stairs here. Build it out of logs while we haven't got the stuff ready. I'm only building blocks because it sort of does it a bit faster. Yeah, so this will be a little staircase of some sort. I did block this off completely, but now I know I want it back again. So this is going to be... I'm going to branch this out, and we're going to have like the like living area and things just on this side, which is a bit strange. I like the idea of the dwarves being a bit further under the ground. Yeah. Anyway, not to worry. These guys having a nice sing-song again. The two miners always seem to just... Right, we're just going to hang around in the pub and have a sing-song. Okay, good. We haven't got much persimmon. Maybe I can find more. Willow. Feather tree. There's one there. Chop this down, please. We're going to need all the persimmon we can get. Yes, good. Yes, good. We've got a hatch yet? Oh, we've got a hatch for our cellar. I don't know why this is taking so long as well. Like, what's the hold up with this? Is there some reason? Is there some problem here? Do I have to construct another floor? Maybe the rock salt got used or something and it got held up. I don't know. There we go. Look, instant. Absolutely instant. Ah, that was why they couldn't build it, because the rock salt was on the other side of the water. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? So hopefully now the miners can come and get this thing. What's this? Merchants will be leaving. Shit. I don't think we've got a broker. Let's see who we've got. Get out of this. Get. Oops. Okay. I like someone with some appraisal skills. Yeah, this guy, the expedition leader. Quick, broker requested. I can see that mining job's getting done finally. Where's my broker? He's conducting meetings. He's watching dances. Okay, let's see what we can get with this. Oh, a profit of 168 quid. That's no good at all, is it? No, I don't think there's much point to any of this. Maybe we could buy an instrument for our tavern. How about that? Fine, let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, maybe this and right Iden. Let's see if they'll let me buy this. I wonder if I can throw in a cheeky barrel of dwarven rum with it while I'm at it. Will you take that? Yes, okay. A barrel of rum and a musical instrument. I think we're gonna need to build a chest. Oh, that's the wrong workshop, that's why. Make a chest immediately. Okay, our the project well is well underway. Thank you guys, thank you. Now we can dig this out. And there we go. Ice! Oh my god. How's that happened? Oh, because it counts as being exposed to the surface because of... Oh, well that was a pain, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, well, what's the point in that? What disappointment. I didn't think of that. Well, you know what? I can build a well there anyway, and it can be usable in the summer, let's say. Fine. Fine, this is all fine. Yeah, let's just build a well. Need mechanisms, damn it. Okay. Build a mechanic then. Build out rock salt. It's temporary, isn't it? It's all temporary. Yeah, well, that's annoying. Maybe I'll have to build a second well. Make a few. I'm going to have to get my manager on the go soon. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to just start branching out this way a bit. Maybe get some bedrooms in. Start building our... Yeah, the bedrooms can go here. That's fine. Well, there is this irritating little well here, right in the middle of things. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fine. Like a 3x3 bedroom. Feel like that's a nice spacious size for a dwarf. Do get them a bit bigger if the nobles are here. But yeah, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, blank. 1, 2, 3, blank. That would be here, wouldn't it? Yes, I think that's right. We've got 15 dwarves as well, which is, yeah, it's quite a number, isn't it? It's quite a number. Oops. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. We've got some areas for digging. We'll have some nice little rooms for the dwarves to live in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've just built some extra rooms down here. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We've got enough for our well yet. There we go. Right, we'll build it out of microcline. Little rope and the rock salt mechanism. There we go. Beautiful. Can hear all kinds of noises. It's kind of spooky. Right, what can we build this out of? I need some different coloured logs now. Do willow. I don't think it's much of a different colour, but it'll all come together hopefully. Yeah. So we're slowly... What's this? We just had a stampede of... What's happened? What's going on? Like someone's fighting. The buck rabbit is fighting. The yak cow is fighting. Okay, there's a crazy buck rabbit attacking our yak cows. Why? It's a mystery. We don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to set up my own little brewing process soon. I don't like. See this? I know it's not. I know it doesn't make any difference, but it annoys. I don't like having walls made of clay. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know why. Suppose I could set up some farming though. Yeah, I think I can. I think I could probably start some easy farming in the clay loam. So maybe I'll do that. We'll turn this into an opportunity. Yes. Good. Not sure how far out the clay loam goes, but we'll do a little sort of thing like this. It looks like it might extend down here, so we'll do some more. Yeah, that'll do, I think. We'll see how this goes. Few farm plots. Look, the woodcutter's fighting now. Okay. The doe rabbit bites the woodcutter in the lower body. Oh, come on now. Where is it? We're going to have to build a military to fight off the rabbits. Well, I guess let's make someone. I can't remember. I did make someone with some good skills, didn't I? It might have been Dwarvern. Let's see. Let's see who we've got for our military here. Got some people with skills. These peasants can join up as well. And I guess as people are getting attacked by rabbits, we're going to have to build a hospital to save them. Where is this rabbit? Oh, it's chinchillas, right? I'm gonna start building some traps as well. Try and catch some chinchillas while I'm at it. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this well. I think if I built it like under the ground slightly, it'd be all right. But it's the fact that it's sort of exposed to the outside world, even though there is a roof over its head. It doesn't count. I think that's right. Which is mildly annoying, but it's all right. Build some more floor. We're gonna get this thing nicely done. We'll stick with the willow because we've got plenty. Seems to be the one we've got the most of. So we'll go around with the willow until we get closer to the middle. Who's this? Lon Tusk vessel wishes to reside in Redlion for the purpose of eradicating monsters. Let's have a look who he is. Let's see if you're any good. Lon, the human bowman. Yeah, you can hang around if you want. Tell you what, you can take care of our rabbit problem. Do book rabbits count as monsters? I hope they do, because that's what you're going to be doing. I don't think we've got access to the caverns. I think there's too much water flowing down into them. Now he's having a little sing-song with his mate now because of the... He's probably happy about being allowed to stay, so... He's having a little sing-song. few more. Few more things here. And then maybe we'll start adding a bit of colour in here. We'll go for the chestnut. Suppose I should have gone for a different one really, because I need the chestnut for my bar. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, something's happened here. This isn't central, is it? Or is it? Is it just that the pub is not? Yeah, I think that is. That's right, isn't it? There isn't a middle. That's what I'm getting confused by. Okay. Okay, I think that's working. 6, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that makes that's fine. Yeah, okay, let's go back to this. This is gonna look absolutely beautiful, this. There we go, that's gonna look stunning, that floor. It's gonna be the best floor in all the land. Oh, we've got more migrants, we've got 24 people now. Yeah, I can't find that rabbit must have died. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Thank God. This person's just turned up with no clothes on. Where's your pants? Oh, you've got something on. It's just you look naked. They must be skin tight. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a bit of a manager on the go, I reckon. Oh, there's no floor there. God. Oh, well. Not much farming over here, is there? So let's extend these a bit then. I thought there'd be more soil over this way. Yeah, that's a bit better. These can just be. I suppose we could just do something else up here. Oh, an armor has been taken by a fey mood. I'm afraid we don't have any metal workers, so I'll have to build one somewhere, I guess. I guess we'll use this space over here for our armory just for now. Which means, I'm guessing he's going to take over a kiln of some sorts. Not a kiln. Smelter? Metalsmith. Yeah, that's probably what he needs. Okay, but we're going to need all the other things as well. Wood furnace. And the other. Smelter, yeah. Do need a smelter. Suppose we could do some nice, I don't know, what is this? Kalianite, is it? Yeah, we can make clay things out of all this. Alright, well let's start getting some farm plots on the go as well. Farm plots. Let's just build them nice and big over here. Probably don't need them this big. Don't really know what I'm going to plant in them, but we just need a lot of stuff. We're stuck in Morion. Oh yeah, over here. Good. Keep going. You know what? We're going to take out all this. Yeah, I know. It's You don't need to. Things bug me in this game if the aesthetic isn't right. So none of this is right. Okay, it needs to go. All this clay, a wall made of wet clay for a dwarf to sleep in, is just not. It's just not right. Okay, so it's going. It's extra work, but it's happening. So there we have it. Get digging, please, dwarves. Oh. You don't need to dig all that. I don't know why. Don't know why that's been selected. What did I do that for? I forget. Are they building these things? Yeah, the armourer has not claimed any workshops yet, which he might want something like a craft dwarf shop, but I've got a feeling he's going to want the metalsmith's forge. Let's see, who's this? Yeah, here comes Kib. Oh! Yeah, what does he want? Strange mood. No, he doesn't. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be. I don't know. Is he didn't. Let's make charcoal on repeat. And once we've got some fuel, we'll have to start smelting some bits and pieces. And then I just don't know. It doesn't seem to. Usually he says here what things he wants for his craft, whatever he's making. Oh, we'll see. We'll see, won't we? Right, anyway, I'm going to get on with this on the next episode. So thanks for watching. I'm trying to keep these a bit shorter than the last one. So yeah, all right. I'll catch you on the next one, everyone. Thanks for watching.